baby. Where do you want to go today? I'm going on a trip on my favorite rocket ship. Tomorrow? Yeah! They don't want you to leave. She's like, oh, I'm leaving. She's like, they're all losers. Oh gosh, there's some critter in the woods. Oh, Bunny! Hi, Bunny! It's been a while since I've taken her out on our trails because I've either been doing ring work or we've been going off property. So everything's a little grown in, so it looks a little different. But I'm probably just gonna do my same main loop I always do because that's a fun trail. And I don't know what speed we're gonna go at today. I don't know. She didn't do anything yesterday, and then the day before we did like very light pole work. So I'm thinking it might be a more speedy one. We'll see how she's feeling. And by speedy, I mean like a lot of trotting once we get through this bad footing. And in check. Is she spooking? She like stopped it. Oh gosh. Everything's grown in, so she thinks everything's a monster. We're 2 seconds into the ride and she's already like, no. Is it the rocks? What are you spooking at? That's what she was looking at the whole time, these rocks. On a trail that she's gone down at least 30 times. Horses, man, horses. Everything's so much greener than the last time I came out here, which is probably why she's spooking at everything. But, you know, it's fine. Hi, babe. Yeah, she's very distracted today. And I mean, I will admit, it's a little chilly. It was raining yesterday. So it's just, you know, it's just one of those brisk days where, you know, if I was riding my old horse, I would be on the ground. So Ivy's pretty sensible though, aren't you? You just, I don't know. She likes to push buttons and then I push even more buttons back. And then she's like, oh, okay. I don't need to be scared of the world and act like I can't do things. She like gets very, she's like a little puppy dog. She just gets scared to go do things. She's like a little unbrave puppy dog. We're gonna pop on the trail through here. Bum, 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 bum. Yay! We're on the trail, we did it! Yeah, it looks very different here. It looks so different. It's like, she's probably shocked. She's like, I know this trail, but it looks so different. It's been a couple weeks since we've been out here. Actually, it's been longer than that, because last time I took her out on trails here, I didn't even do this trail. So this is like, she's shook. She is shook to the core right now. Oh gosh, so many branches coming in, trying to make me lose the GoPro. You're fine. A little monster is not going to come out of the forest and eat you. She's convinced. Oh gosh, lots of deep breaths. She's convinced a little like demon child is going to come out of the woods and get her. Why? Who knows? Okay. Okay, you know what? Slow down and pay attention. Wow, she is just all kinds of uppity today. Wow. This is, I mean, I should have expected it. Honestly, I'm glad I didn't ride her in the ring. Because in the ring, it's almost like too boring, you know? Just circles and circles. And then a motorcycle comes flying up the road and it's terrifying. So we're out here in the forest. Oh my God, I keep losing the GoPro. I guess I gotta pay attention to where I'm going too. Our favorite little water crossing. Ivy, my little seahorse. She's like, yeah, I'll run right into that. Okay. Okay, you want to pick up a nice little trot bean? She said, okay. Okay, I said a nice little trot. Not a rush into an anxious trot. There. She is just wow today. Okay, I got my full sea breeches on. And hope. Come on. No, you cannot go trotting through the swamp. I picked a glorious day to go out on the trail. Right after it's all windy and cold and oh my gosh. Lots of obstacles. Yep. I picked a glorious day. Okay. Okay, you can be civilized too. I think there's gonna be a lot of people out here today, so I don't think we're gonna do Wolf Rock because that's where all the people are and they're really short and they're very narrow. Come on, put your head down. You know, she is not paying attention to me at all. That's good. At least she's trotting somewhat slow. I mean, you know, you can't win it all. Ooh, that could have been a GoPro branch. But I saw it and I ducked. Good girl, keep taking those deep breaths. Just frolicking along the trail. Now that's the trail up to Wolf Rock. Not gonna do that today. Oh look, our little jump. AKA trot pole. Oh, yep, there's people up there and they're screaming, so I guess it's a good thing I didn't go up there. Look how green everything is. It's so pretty. Oh gosh, a rock. Oh my gosh, I almost lost the GoPro. I guess oh gosh is the word of the day. I gotta take some pictures on my phone. Now that she's settled down, I can get some pictures. Right? Wow, it's so gorgeous here. It's so pretty. Let's go to Instagram. You are my trusty Instagram story girl, aren't you? Feels all warm now that we've been running through the trail, doesn't it? This is everybody's favorite water crossing. Good girl. All right. It's because it's, oh my gosh, the GoPro. So many branches are growing in. I'm not used to having to duck so much. This is gonna be bad. Good girl. She's finally starting to relax. Just that initial, yee! Just the initial yeehaw, and now she's good. Okay, and I think, yep, we pop onto this trail. This is the loop I like to do quite a bit. She's really, even though she's a little up today, she's really settled down. So this here, you know, it's spring, and all the horses are excited. But so she had a day off, and then the day before was like really light work. But she had her little excitable moment. She like kind of felt like a bomb waiting to go off. But then, you know, we took a deep breath and we figured it out. And then we did some trotting, and now she's fine. Look, a log! Too bad it's so soft, or we could have trotted it. I know, the footing's so soft because it rained. It was raining yesterday, so it made my usually nice trot trail only walkable, which sucks. Alright. I think we're almost coming. Is that the trail there? I think that might be the trail. We're gonna go a little bit further. There's a part that I have to bushwhack to cut off, like a really annoying part of the trail, which I do every time. There it is. I see it up there. I'll see the trail. Because this trail just goes on forever and ever and ever, and I want to get to power lines. So we're gonna, you know, instead of bushwhack, I'm gonna see if I can take that and then, you know, end up on that trail, which is my goal. So I usually turn left and then bushwhack there, but I'm gonna turn right. Yep, this, yeah. See, I've been bushwhacking all this time and I didn't even have to. I just had to take a little bit of a detour. Yay! Everything's grown in a lot here. All the grown in branches make all the evil monsters come out, huh? Ivy would agree. Oh, that's an interesting tree. We're only part way into the ride. I wouldn't even say we're halfway into the ride. And I can already tell some very interesting things have been said. Might have to make 2 parts to this ride. We'll see. I always say, because a lot of my rides are like pretty, I mean, I think they're slow and boring, like these walking trails. But the horses always seem to make it interesting. Lovely. She always looks over there when we get to this part of the woods. I don't know why. Like, I swear she was spooking last time I took her on this trail too. Oh, I was like, don't even tell me she got a stick stuck on her tail again. This would probably be an entertaining trail to post the whole thing on YouTube, actually. Wow, that tree is creaking like it's gonna fall. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Nope, we're not taking that trail. Where have we ever taken that trail? She always thinks that we're supposed to take that trail. Like, I don't think I've ever taken that trail with her. Oh, we're at the fork in the trail. I don't know where to go. We're gonna go this way. I'm legit on the trail, texting my friends who are shopping at the clearance, in the clearance area at Smart Pack right now. We're finding things that I don't need, but here we are anyway. No one knows about that though. I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna cut that part out, so you're never gonna hear that. But I just need to say it out loud. Everybody says I'm not crazy. We're gonna go this way. She's like, girl, you have no idea where you're going. And I would say, you are correct. I have no idea where I'm going. Gotta duck down. It's so rocky around here, otherwise that would be a perfect jump. So one time I took a left here and I got like seriously lost, even though I was like, oh, I'm gonna find a new trail to get where I'm supposed to go. No, wrong. You're supposed to go straight. Well, I'm glad. Wow, everything is really deep. There's a lot of holes and stuff. And Ivy likes to run, so. Don't you, Derry? Okay, you know what? That was a big slip there. Will we be cantering today? I don't know. I'm definitely like a YOLO type of person, but I'm also alone, so. Yay, made it to the power lines. Oh, look at her, she perks up. She's like, this is where we gallop, man. This is where we gallop. You're fine. Are you being for real right now? No. We gonna be keeping going. There's nothing. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture. She's like, you're not allowed to take a picture. Come on, I gotta get a nice pic. No. Ivy, no, I want to take a picture. Now. Alright, ho. There you go. Look at that. Wow. Alright. Time to head down the power line. This way. Turn the left. What? Oh my gosh. Just, you know, recipe for disaster. And yet here I am. Taking thoroughbred mare out on a solo trek. They do get worked on, the power lines, so if I like ever hear construction or anything, I don't come out here because you know, I don't like to cause problems. Okay, don't go running down this hill. The whole point of this hill is to stay straight, go slow, and use your little bum to build up the bum muscles. Oh yeah, don't go off the trail either. Okay. Stay straight, Munchkin. Deep breath. She's like, going straight makes it harder. Yep, that's the point. Easy. Don't go running into this. You know how iffy the footing is. Okay, navigate it. Don't. Okay. Okay, well, that was interesting. Son of a gun, there's a human walking. Third human I've seen on the trails today. I mean, everywhere I go, it's like a quote-unquote public trail. Like where they're going, that's the public trail. It heads straight across the power lines. I like kind of zip through. Like I go complete opposite where they go, basically. Oh, dang it, he's walking up the power lines. That's my canter stretch. Hopefully he's out of the way. Why do people always go on my gallop stretch? Don't they know? Don't they know? I'm just joking. I'm not evil. I'm saying this very sarcastically. Because contrary to popular belief, I am a very sarcastic, joking person. If you couldn't tell by my tone, I like to make jokes a lot. I don't get like why they're walking up the power lines though, because there's no trail there. She just spotted them. She's like, that's definitely a monster. Definitely Bigfoot walking up the hill. Actually, you know what? They made it to the top. This is looking promising. Where are they even going? They're literally off to the... What in the world is this human doing? Well, they got out of my way, so I'm thinking that we're still gonna canter up the hill. They're like walking off the trail. Ivy thinks it's a little suspicious. Probably, okay. Well, they must know where they're going. I mean, they're walking with a purpose like they do. We gotta go through our water, which is probably pretty deep because it's been raining. Good girl. Oh dear, slamming me into the bushes. We love that. Oh, there's more people, yay! We love it when people pop out of the woods. They're jogging too. Look at those souls jogging. Wow, wow. Yeah, no, I don't do that. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're fine. They're not gonna get you. Oh, you're fine. Hello. Okay, you know what? Don't go running on me. Okay. Very impressive. Won't do the power lines the whole way. I agree, Ivy. I think the power lines the whole way is boring too. We'll pop back into the forest and then we'll pop our little jump. Good girl. And then we like to canter for a long time while I struggle to get her to stop. Just kidding. She's actually being very, very good today. I could tell she was a little shook about the jump though. She was like, oh God. You're gonna make me do a jump? Oh, beep. That was a grunt. He says, you're making me work very hard on this trail ride today. I always forget how quiet you are solo. Like, I can barely get her to canter. She trots fine. I can barely get her to canter out solo. Look at all the rocks. She's like, oh wow. She's like, wow. I don't come up here too often. This is like our main trail here.